Do you remember when someone once said, women control the strings to the purse? Well, this is true. But I've got a woman who's got big strings to a big purse. She is the CEO of FNB Share Investing. Her name is Anissa Razak, and she's from FNB Wealth and Investments. She's going to explain to us, how is it that we connect money to fashion? Let's talk about financial wardrobe goals. It makes us think about buying designer handbags and buying designer shoes. What is that about?
I think this Women's Month, what we're focusing on is how do we associate something as complex as money. We understand that we all come from different walks of life.
Yes.
Some understand money more than others. But I think if there's one thing we all understand about women, no matter which walk of life we come from, is we want to put our best self forward. So what we're trying to do is associate something that everybody can relate to.
What more is there to it that maybe we're not seeing? It's not as frivolous as just a wardrobe, fashion.
So the one thing that we all invest in early on in our capsule wardrobe is a handbag.
Yes.
Why? Because it's something we carry around with us every day. But if there's an emergency, where do we look to? We look to our handbags. With that said, the first thing you need to build is what we call an emergency fund.
What's the next part of the financial wardrobe?
So the next part I want to speak about is the stiletto.
Yes.
But I think the difference it makes is when you put it on. And similarly in life and as women, we want to leave a lasting legacy. And there's no better way to do that through our family and through our kids. So if you have kids and you're a mom, that stiletto is the very same as investing in your kids' education.
What's the next piece of wardrobe?
The last piece, it's actually the second last piece that I want to speak about, is the trench coat.
Oh.
Okay, you invest in it or you think about investing in it for a long time. So similarly, it's important to think about your golden years and the years that are going to come where you're not going to be working anymore.
What's the next piece of wardrobe now?
I think the last piece I want to talk about is accessories. When you have your accessories in your wardrobe, those are the trend pieces.
Yeah.
They come and they go.
Yes.
It's not something you invest in for the long term, and they change up every season. So similarly, when you look at financial goals, we look at needs versus wants. Think about the goals that you have, and if you're unable to make it, how do you ensure that your kids will go to school? And those are the things like life cover, etc., that you must consider as part of a holistic money management journey.
Thank you so much for joining us. This is so exciting. Guys, you don't have any excuses. And with that, FNB would like to wish all the women of South Africa a happy Women's Day. And don't forget, your financial freedom might be in your hands, but with FNB holding your hand, financial success is limitless.